So yeah, let's head up to the cafe, and that's kind of what the game's telling me to do. Right, so it should be down this way. Oh, we're right side it here. There's a note.
What's this?
Dear Dana, thanks for running a lost and found errand yesterday. After you open up the store today, try opening the box on the counter. It's a little birthday present, better late than never, from all of us at the cafe and most of the regulars as well. You have a pretty big following, Dana. Keep up the good work. Your boss and your friend. And she said she didn't have anyone waiting for her. I just thought, we haven't been to see the fortune teller in a while. Oh, it's closed. What a surprise. Yeah, 3:41 AM. Right. Is there another energy unit? Is there one around this way? Bobby seems to think there was. No. I mean, 4's probably enough to finish things off here. So, just to get one more, that'll give me half, and I think, yeah. Right, don't think I'm going to find another one, so if we head back, when is it going to put us? And are we going to get to see Dana again and give her that no? Because I think that would convince her to come back. Right. Okay. Well, there she is.
There you are.
Oh. Are you still here?
Actually, I've been there and now I'm back. There was a note there for you.
And this is where she's probably going to cry.
Oh, of course. It's still the same time back there.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. It's been a couple of hours.
Wouldn't have guessed he'd do that. I mean, he's a good boss and everything, but when I was in that time, I thought no one needed me.
Dana?
Do you think maybe there's a place for me there? You know, to come home to? What do you think, Ike?
Probably.
Of course there's a place for you.
I'll go back.
What?
I said I'm going back. I'll go back with you to the time we came from.
Just 4 years older.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes, but I want to go as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I'll lose my nerve.
Okay, let's go then.
Almost seems like these two are becoming a couple. Something's making me wonder what would happen if I go to the other timelines with her. Probably best I go straight here. Oh, yep, it's happening this time. Now, are they going to appear next to each other, unlike the last time we did this?
Sis didn't have much of a chance.
Oh, that's cheeky. Is that both of them? Yes, it is both of them. And she's got her colour back.
We're back in that day?
Yeah,
I see. It already feels so familiar.
Well, you spent your life here. Except the last 4 years.
Oh, gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Look at what I'm wearing. I look like a one-person Halloween parade. And I guess I've aged 4 years in an afternoon, right?
don't worry about that.
Really? You think?
You still look young, Dana.
You sure?
Absolutely.
But I guess I'll go back to my apartment and take a good look in the mirror. I can't help feeling, you know. Do you have something else to do, Ike?
Yeah. Sorry I can't walk you home.
Do you still have your keys?
I'll be fine. I have to remember how to get there as I go anyway. This age and I have a lot of catching up to do.
I'll be in touch. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. You can find me in the cafe usually.
I'll see you later then.
Right, okay, so... Right. So... No indicator as to what to do now. Go pick this up. This was locked before, yeah. Hang on a minute. I was supposed to give it to the doctor. Okay. Right, so if that's the case, we need to head back to this time and give it to Dr. Wagner. That's the only thing I can think of. Would be nice if we could skip these, but they are hiding loading times, so... And they are pretty quick loading times as well. I'll give the game that. Right. Okay. Oh, there's another energy unit here, if I saw correctly. Okay. That group of people over there. Okay.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you? I know that for a fact.
Oh, stop it.
Little brothers. Wonder, can we actually talk to them?
Yes?
Very short conversations.
You wish to speak to my father?
Okay, yep, let's head down. And have a chat with the old man.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes, is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now.
Hello there, Retro. How are
It's
you
all
doing?
right.
Welcome to the
It
stream.
doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless.
Almost
But
at the end of
if
the
it
game.
is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, 5... No, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh,
What is it?
that experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit.
Yeah, we have a bad feeling about this.
I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life.
Yeah, we know what happens.
How I wish she could have been here, Helena.
Oh yes, because I think his wife died about 2 years earlier.
That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Elena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall
Doesn't fit the bill
all
for a mad
records of my
scientist, does he?
research to the fire. Now, take care.
So if he fails, he'll burn everything. If he succeeds, it'll blow everything up. Okay.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately.
Probably a good
When
reason.
I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Well,
Really?
technically.
I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father.
Mhm.
Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? Well, I'm impressed.
Okay, how'd you figure that
Well,
out?
I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Yeah, best not.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our
Okay.
relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Can I help with the
So,
experiment?
literally, kids just go away somewhere.
Both of you have to leave this house.
It is a rather unique game, yeah. Dude, literally step out the lab and tell your kids to fuck off.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
Yeah, well, you
But
need to go, otherwise you might get
It's
blown
only
up.
for a little while. Let's go. We have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
And I just noticed something. They're the same
Of
height.
course. I am
Well,
sorry
he's slightly
we're
taller.
always in the middle of something.
When we saw
See
them
you soon,
originally,
okay?
he was a lot shorter than her. So that's another attention to detail I'm loving with this game. I don't remember seeing that when I played it all those years ago. Right, so now we need to move ahead 10 days. So are we going to find this before he does the experiment or after? Hang on a minute. Which direction are we? Oh yeah, back when Konami used to make pretty good games. It kind of does look like a chocolate bar, yeah. Right, so I'm losing my direction here. Oh yeah, this is the direction we need to go. And if I recall, there is an energy unit round this corner here. Yep. I do like the fact that they reset every time you change timeline. Right, so... Oh, the house has blown up.
Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo, anyone there?
We do have a key for
What
the lab.
about Homunculus?
Hugo!
The basement?
Didn't seem to want to interact with the door.
Ike! Oh, God, it's Hugo! He's...
What's Hugo done?
This meter here. Is this a time machine?
Oh,
What's going on? What happened to Hugo?
It's all right. You can relax.
But he disappeared.
Hugo built a time machine.
Okay, I'll go look for him. Will you wait here?
Are you
He's
sure?
a 15th century or
I know what I'm
1500s
doing.
genius.
Actually, that's an overstatement. But I'll do what I can.
I'd be grateful for any help. Please, find him. Mother's dead, father's gone, and now Hugo. If he doesn't come back, I...
Margaret, try not to imagine the worst. You wait here, and I'll be back soon.
I'm all right now. Never mind about me. Please, find Hugo.
Okay, I will. Don't worry.
Okay. Right, so the time there, 2001, 4:07. Yeah, it's turning a bit Doctor Who. So 4:07, so that would be 2 days prior to where we are with Ike in the actual real time. I don't think... Can we get out? Yes, we can. So... if he's gone forward in time, you know what the implications of that are, don't you? Okay, where's it dropped us?
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert.
Hmm.
You know, you mentioned him once.
It's all falling into place, isn't it?
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Yes, he was.
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal.
Hmm.
Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
Just made one of your own.
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance.
That's
Like it?
quite an acronym.
Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
Help.
Hugo!
Who's
have
that?
someone with you?
Is that Dana or Margaret?
Absolutely. A friend of yours, I think.
Dana.
What?
I saw you two talking. Looked pretty cozy to me. But it was sheer luck that I ran into her in the future.
Dana! What are you doing with Dana?
Well, that's up to you. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Bring Homunculus with you. We'll be waiting in the square. Don't keep me waiting, all right?
Hey!
So it was Hugo all along. So the real question is, what was his motive? Right, so we're outside Mr. Eckert's. Right, I don't know if we're going to need more transportation, but yeah, we need to head to the square and find out what the little fucker's doing. He said the square. Yeah, he was annoying from the beginning.
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh God, help me.
Dana! You bastard! Hugo, you... Hey!
Yeah, it was him who set fire to the
Hugo!
bar.
You're the one that's been trying to kill me!
Oh, it took you this long to figure
Never
out.
mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, several years after your mother died.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off. It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the Homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
I think his father said.
I'm going to make Mother, just like Father made Homunculus. The only difference is that I haven't got a Philosopher's Stone. That's why I'm going to use Homunculus instead.
That
Don't
won't
go
end
there,
well.
Hugo. Your father would agree.
What about my father?
He said you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. And he also said that he would burn all the records once this experiment was completed to make sure you wouldn't.
Oh, really? In that case, why were the papers safe and sound?
Even
though Father himself had disappeared into thin air.
I wouldn't know the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm going to make Mother, and we can all be happy again. And that's why I need that stone.
He's got some serious issues.
Get it? Come on. Get homunculus.
It's not that easy.
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. That means this has to work too. I can do it. I know. So come on. Go get him.
Kid, you're trying to...
Homunculus can't be...
You're stretching
always-
things.
Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
No excuses. If you want your girlfriend here safe, you better hurry up.
Ike?
Dana, I'm so sorry. If I just walked you home...
Come on, hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Literally, real time 20 minutes. So, what are we supposed to do here? And that literally is 20 minutes, because the time will still be rolling, even if I'm in the past. Which way was it? Yeah, that way. Yeah, I can't remember what we're supposed to do at this point. There's a couple of things I can think of, but those are for the other endings. So Is Margaret still here? Yes.
Oh, Ike! Any luck? Did you find Hugo?
I did, but...
Did something happen?
He's gone a bit
Hey,
cuckoo.
Do you think maybe you can come with me?
What? You mean...
To my time, yeah. Well, that's where Hugo is.
Yeah, and try to talk some sense into him.
There's something going on, isn't there? All right, I'll go with you.
I'm sorry. It's just that I think it might be quicker for you to see for yourself than hear it from me.
Yeah, because you won't believe it if you hear it from me. You'll hear it from Ike. Yeah, so transporting people through time. This can't be, can't go badly, can it? Oh, her dress was blue.
This is... the future? It's so bright here. And it's nighttime. This is amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Wait a second. Where's Hugo?
He's nearby. Hugo's trying to kill me.
What? Why would Hugo want to do a thing like that?
He says Dr. Wagner disappeared because of a secret experiment. Hugo believes that I caused this by helping Dr. Wagner, giving him the stuff he needed for the experiment. It looks like he dedicated his life to tracking me down, and this situation we've got here is the result.
You mean he came all this way just to kill you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, totally cuckoo.
but I haven't done anything. I don't know what happened to Dr. Wagner at all. I want to make him realize that this is a misunderstanding. Will you help me?
I'll help you. I don't want Hugo to do a terrible thing like that. I can talk to Hugo. Take me to him, please.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not a case of him doing it, he's done it several times.
Hugo!
Didn't expect this, did
Sis,
you?
what are you doing here? Stay away! Don't come near me!
Hugo, what do you think you're doing? Stop this right now.
Shut up! You have no right to order me around.
Hugo, calm down. Ike is not the kind of monster you believe he is.
You're too nice, you know that? He cares more about this strumpet here than you.
What's he talking about?
Never mind that. Hugo, we're going home.
I'm not going.
Hugo!
Bitch, slap him.
What the...
We're going home, Hugo. It may be just the two of us, but we're still a family, and we have a place to go back to.
But...
I'll take care of you. And you take care of me, okay?
Yeah, be careful of the incest.
What I make working will keep us both fed and clothed. I can try to be more like Mother was to us.
Sis, you don't care anymore that Mother's gone.
Look, both of us are old enough to stand on our own 2 feet, Hugo.
Yep,
We
definitely.
have to take responsibility for our own actions, right?
Okay. I'll go home. I'm sorry about everything. Forget the Philosopher's Stone. It's okay now.
That was easy.
Is that good?
Yes. Ike, we really are sorry.
Come on, sis, let's go home. Once we're there, I promise I'll destroy the time-traveling device.
What? Seems a shame.
It's my way of showing that I'm sorry. Come on.
I wish I could have seen a little more of this age. But I guess that's the least of our concerns now.
I left the machine outside the town. We should be going.
Yeah, he's turned around a little quick, hasn't he?
I'm glad you found her. She's the one you were looking for, isn't she? I guess it's goodbye.
I guess so. Well, take care of yourself.
What was all that? And why did that kid try a thing like that?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that you had to go through all that.
It's okay, I'm alright. Besides, for some reason, I can't really be mad at him.
He held a knife to your throat.
I know what you mean. I think he's a nice kid, really.
I don't.
If I had a little brother, maybe that's how he'd be.
What, a psychopath?
Huh?
Just something that kind of hit me. Nothing important, you know. Oh.
If that's how it looked before, why did nobody notice previously? Okay, now I'm going to save in slot 2 because I want to keep the save at chapter 8. Because this game has multiple endings and there's one other I can get from that save.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it?
Oh, looky who it is.
Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
What happened to Dr. Wagner?
What makes you think I know?
The way you say that. Ooh.
Well, how many centuries has it been since I saw the light of day? Are you my so-called master this time around?
What the?
What yourself? You're the one who broke the seal.
Ooh.
So, what do you desire most? Immortality? Eternal youth? To be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? What lunacy?
But of course, your soul is mine when your futile existence ends. Until then, you can do whatever you like. Come on. Name your wish.
For what? For this,
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, great. Old people are always spacing out, I swear. Hello? Snap out of it, Grandpa.
That's a very modern way of
Be
talking.
gone, then. Be gone, miserable, cursed creature! Be gone from my sight forever. You asked me my wish, and here it is.
Disappear from your sight, you say? Oh, sure thing. If that's what you want, that's what you get. There.
What is this?
I've arranged for your permanent departure. That way you'll never have to see me again. Get it? Good. Bye-bye now.
Skyward Swords. Which one? Is that Girahim or
The children.
oh, Desire, the final boss?
Forgive me, Helena.
Oh, amateur. You think you can pull that on me? Not in 1,000 years, old man.
Oh dear. He never even got the chance to destroy everything, did he?
So, it was something like that. I granted him his heart's desire, you see.
You...
Yes. Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Girahim, yeah. There is a certain style design
Here.
similarity.
It's yours.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. In all likelihood.
Yeah, I think Homunculus was meant to be androgynous. It is kind of a masculine voice, but there is a certain femininity to it as well.
What? Who was that?
I don't really know, I guess. Never did figure that one out. But it's okay. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
Although they refer to Homunculus as a him.
It's not okay. 4 years.
Are you still worried about that?
Of course. I mean, 4 years? Hello? The best years of my life? I'm holding you personally responsible, you know.
Well, in that case, okay. I'll take responsibility.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How should I know?
Oh, yeah?
I'm forgetting things in my old age. Maybe it was about that necklace I was going to make you?
You are such a...
That you don't have the stone for anymore.
Well, since you brought it up, I should mention something. You're like a nice dad. I don't remember mine. And you're too young to be one, but that's how I see you.
Oh, do I seem that ancient?
No, nothing like that. It's all this talk about responsibility. And besides, you seem so with it and everything.
Okay, I'll walk you home, just in case.
I still have the question
That'd be
about
nice.
Eckhart's
I don't wanna
daughter,
deal with
who's
that
named Dana.
Come on, Dad.
Come on yourself. If you call me that again, you can walk alone.
Remember what happened the last time you left her on her own, dude? Right, so that is one of the endings. Oh, and those are slow-moving credits. Actually, I wonder if I'm going to recognise any of these names. Charles Martinet was Homunculus. As in the voice of Mario? I think that's the same one. And Catherine Nemoen did several... Yes, as I say, that's one of the endings. There's 5 base endings to the game and then a couple of hidden ones at the end. So... Thank you. The cats. That wasn't actually a cat voice. That was a Japanese woman doing the cat noises, which is interesting. Hang on. The cat voice was done. Well, the cat noises were done by the person who wrote this. There's a lot of points of the same names popping up for multiple things as well, so it must have been a very large team. But yeah, when I originally found this game, it was actually a friend that recommended it to me because they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't get past the first chapter. And I managed to get one of the endings at that point, but then I got my own copy and played it to finish. And we're talking 20 years ago now, because this came out in 2001. So technically it was quite an early PS2 game. And I was always fascinated by the idea of it. In some ways it kind of drops the ball in a few places because there are a few story arcs that it doesn't seem to do anything with. Even with the multiple endings. I won't mention which ones because that'll be a bit of a spoiler for the all the other endings. But I do remember the secret endings as well. They were quite fun and I do want to see those again. And yeah, I could just look them up on YouTube quite easily, but I want to play through it again. I'm going to let the credits run because I like seeing the names. And one thing I'm noticing, the view on OBS is actually smoother than what I'm seeing here. Oh yeah, Deep Fear is on my list. It's been on my list to play for a very long time. It took a while to get hold of a copy as well because being a late Saturn release, it wasn't quite as available as some games. It wasn't like Panzer Dragoon Saga where I was really lucky to find a copy quite early on. I think it was around 2003 I picked up my copy. My first copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga. One of my favourite games, that one. Yeah, I remember seeing Deep Fear. And one of the interesting things is I think the Japanese release of Deep Fear is still entirely in English. It's surprising how many games did that because the Japanese version of this is in English as well. Because I picked up the Japanese version to have a look at, expecting there to be Japanese voice actors, and there wasn't. As I say, it's surprising how many Japanese-made games were entirely in English. And then it's surprising how many games were made in English and then only had like Japanese releases, like the or Japanese language releases, like the one I was playing before, which was what was the title? JB Harold Blue Chicago Blues. I really do want to play that, but the whole BSFMV game design has just really put me off. But that game had 3 versions. There was the Laserdisc release, the PlayStation release, and the Saturn release. And the 2 console ones were only in Japanese, and they completely redubbed it. Only the Laserdisc version was in English. and that's the hardest one to find a copy of. The one I've got is the Japanese version with a translation patch applied, and they injected the English dialogue. Actually works really well. It's just the game design was... Literally, at the beginning of the game, one of the first choices you have is, do you go to have drinks with your partner? If you choose not to, it locks you into a game over at the end of day one, and you don't find out until the end of day one. So you've played for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, only to find out you've got to start from the beginning again. And I just do not like games that do that. Right, so that was ending E, which is interesting, because that's not the one I would have thought was ending E. What kind of a life awaits me? I'm not sure, but maybe that's the way it should be. Future is what will all of us make it. That's been a fairly common message with a lot of time travel stories. Endgame, do you want to save now? Yes, I do want to save now. Alright, that literally is on the epilogue. Okay, so if that's E, so... Actually, I'll leave that there. So, I think... Yeah, we now have the extra list items. So, yeah, we have the ending file. So, movies. Oh, right, okay. So, I have a couple of the... I think there's a behind-the-scenes video as well. But given the time, I tend to make the Monday ones a little bit shorter than I do the my Friday ones, because I do have work the following day. So we're approaching the hour and 45 minutes. I know they say you should stream for at least about 2 hours, but I don't want to be going so late that I can't work tomorrow, because I need to earn my pennies, don't I? So yeah, we are going to be finishing up at that point, but we're going to continue on, and the first thing we're going to do on Friday will be go into the next ending, which I think should be ending D, because I know what I've got to do differently to get that ending. I also want to look up exactly how to get the other endings in order to do C, B and A. I'm going to have to play through the game from the beginning again to get those, because there's a certain point that I have to make an important decision. And I did not know about save scumming to do that. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday, 7 PM GMT. And before I go, let's just switch over to this view so no audio comes through. Just want to have a look, see if anyone is available to raid. Who's on at the moment? Oh, it's a tough choice between two at the moment. You know what? Let's jump over to... I think they're going to be going for a fair while longer. So yeah, they've been going pretty much as long as I have. I mean, they stream more often. Okay, thank you for dropping by. If you are by Friday, I will see you then. Have a good week. Yeah, we're going to raid Anya Keister, who is currently playing one of my favourite games of all time, which is Snatcher for the Mega CD. I can't remember if she said she's played it before. Actually, I don't think she has, because I did help her out when I dropped in on her stream. I think it was on Friday in... was it? Actually, I can't remember when I dropped in. Anyway, yeah, we'll be dropping in. She's partway through chapter 2 or act 2, I think, so around about halfway through the game. So yeah, we're going to drop in on Anya. Yeah, I've got links below for everyone to have a look at while I am away. My YouTube, where I put up my VODs, I'm going to try and get this one up so the first one comes up Wednesday. I might split it into 2 pieces, so Wednesday, Thursday, so I've got 2 videos on there. Yes, that will finish things up. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has been here, lurkers and chatters. Everyone is always welcome. I lost my train of thought there. Oh god, so easy to do. But yes, yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the train of thought. It's been a long day. Oh, but yeah, I'll jump into the raid. So yes, if you are not joining me for the raid, I'll just set things up because I keep forgetting to change my text at the end. I've done that a couple of times. I should probably set up my stream deck so I can actually do that properly. But yeah, yeah, if you're not joining me for the raid, I shall wish you a good week and I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.